Alrighty, welcome everyone to another Wellstyles yoga class. I'm Riley and I'll be leading you through, and this is Michaela who will be demoing all of the poses for you. Throughout class today, feel free to take breaks as needed. It is your practice, it's your body, so please listen to it. And with that, we'll get started right away in child's pose. Bring your toes to touch behind you, knees out wide, the edges of your mat. Rest your forehead and extend your arms long out in front of you to start to settle in. Start to bring awareness to your body and breath, your thoughts. Start to relax, slow your breathing. Exhale all the air from your lungs. Take a deep inhale through your nose, fill up. Then exhale out your mouth, let something go. Another big inhale just like that. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Seal your lips at the top and then Ujjayi exhale out your nose. Your Ujjayi breath is your breath of fire, helps to cultivate heat and energy within the body. But feel free to take whatever breathing technique that you see fit and that you're comfortable with throughout class, whether that's open mouth exhales or your Ujjayi exhale out your nose. We'll try that one more time. Make this the biggest, best one yet. Deep inhale. Notice your chest expand. And exhale, let go. Now continue to breathe on your own throughout practice. Start to bring awareness as you move one breath, one movement. And always take your time. Inhale, walk your fingertips towards the top of your mat. Exhale, drop your hips back a little deeper towards your heels. Find length through your spine. Relax your shoulders. Release the tension from your face. Now start to notice any tension, maybe in your hips, your back, your mind. With every exhale, start to let that go. Start to give yourself permission to release whatever is holding you back today. One more big inhale through your nose and exhale. Inhale, hinge forward, tabletop pose. Stack your joints, hips over your knees, shoulders over your wrists. The long, flat back. Now press into your palms and your fingertips. Take a slight bend in your elbows. Gaze straight down between your hands. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly low. Open your heart forward. Gaze high. Exhale, cat pose. Dome out your shoulders. Tuck your chin to your chest and gaze to your knees. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Now continue on this cat-cow motion. Continue on with your breath as we move one breath, one movement. Notice your body, your breathing, whatever you are feeling in this moment. Start to warm up your spine, your core, maybe your breath of fire. And whenever you are ready, meet me in a neutral tabletop pose. Parallel your spine with your mat. Inhale, reach your right hand high to the ceiling or the sky. Send your gaze past your fingertips. As you inhale, reach a little bit higher. Open your heart to the side of the room. Find a twist in your spine. Exhale, thread the needle. Thread your right hand underneath your left. Melt your right shoulder and ear down to your mat. Now keep your hips stacked over your knees. Option to extend your left arm out in front of you. A little bit of a shoulder stretch, or if you want a deeper twist from your spine, guide your left hand to your right hip. Or option to stay right here. Now as we twist, our body works to detox from everything that we encounter throughout the day. So with every exhale, start to twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, unwind, reach your right hand high. And exhale, place your right hand back down. Inhale, left arm high, switch it out. Send your gaze past your left fingertips, really open to the side of the room. Exhale, thread the needle, thread your left arm underneath your right. So again, connect your shoulder, ear, whatever feels good with your mat. Check in with your hips. Make sure this feels good on your body. Always an option just to stay in tabletop or continue with cat-cows. With every exhale, twist a little bit deeper. And if you took an option on the other side, go ahead and do so now. Continue to breathe. Inhale, unwind, reach your left arm high. Exhale, place your left arm back down to your space. Very nice. Now start to bend right to left. Take some C curves. So create a C with your spine. Very nice. You have a few moments here. Check in with your body. Oftentimes we are so busy going through life that we barely notice how our body is feeling in this moment. So really just use this moment to check in. Any tension in your shoulders, spine, any stress that you've put into your body, start to move, start to work it out. Maybe you straighten your legs back. Then whenever you're ready, neutral tabletop. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, bear pose. Hold and hover your knees 2 inches above your mat. Fire up your spine. Keep your shoulders in, wrists in one line. Slight bend in your elbows. Keep breathing here for 4, 3, 2. Downward facing dog on 1. Pressure hips up and back. Very nice. All right, so this may be your first down dog. So we'll start with our hands. Press evenly between both of them. Soften your shoulders down your back. Melt your heels to the earth. Start to find a deep stretch in the back line of your legs. Now, if this is your first down dog, maybe you take your dog for a walk, bend into one knee, the other. Maybe you walk your feet from one edge of your mat to the other. Know that this is your time, your practice. So take whatever you need. And start to warm up. Inhale, lift both heels high. Exhale, melt them down to your space. Very nice. Inhale, gaze to your hands. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Tiptoe your feet behind your wrists. Keep your feet hip width distance apart for some more stability, more support. Send your weight forward. Allow your upper body to just fall over your lower body, your thighs. Grab for opposite elbows. Tuck your chin to your chest. Gaze behind you. Allow the tension to melt off your lower back, your neck. Maybe you sway side to side, front to back. Shake your head yes or no. If you need movement today, start to bring movement into your ragdoll pose. Now allow your weight to shift forward in the balls of your feet. Maybe your heels lift just slightly. On your next inhale, lower your hands back down to your mat. Toe heel your feet to touch. Leave just a sliver of space between your heels. Take a generous bend in your knees. Tuck your chin. Slowest movement we'll make all day. Start to rise up to stand. When you come to standing, start to check in with your feet. Allow yourself to feel grounded. Maybe you lift all 10 of your toes, fan them out wide, and then lower them back down. Option to sway side to side, front or back. Find that place of balance. Engage your quads, tuck your tailbone under, strengthen your core, relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw. Bring your hands to heart center, create a pocket of space between your hands. Now I offer up the intention today to bring gratitude into your practice. You've made it to your mat. You're able to practice today, and you have this time, this moment, this life. There's so much good in it. So take some time, just appreciate that today on your mat. Now, if you have another intention, another reason that you made it to your mat, imagine that that intention lies between your palms. Now take a deep inhale through your nose. Allow your attention to travel through your body, out your fingertips and your toes. Allow it to fuel you and motivate you throughout your practice. Exhale, let your intention go. Let go of all expectations, all criticism. Another big inhale through your nose. Allow the gratitude or your intention to travel throughout. As you exhale, let something go. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Extend your arms long overhead. Again, soften your shoulders. Lower body does not move. Keep it nice and tight. Rotate your pinkies in. Grow 1 inch taller through the crown of your head. Exhale, baby back bend. Cactus your arms out wide. Shine your chest to the sky. Take the tension out of your lower back. Ground down evenly between both feet. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Hands travel through heart center. Hinge from your hips. Allow your upper body to fall over your lower body. Inhale, halfway lift. Create an L shape with your body. Pull your navel up and in. Again, keep a tight, strong core. Gaze straight down. Exhale, high plank pose. Place your hands shoulder width distance. Step your feet back. Again, 1 long line of energy from the crown of your head out your heels. We'll go through our first chaturanga of class today, but know you have options. Inhale, hinge forward 2 inches. Lower down halfway, pin your elbows into your sides. Inhale, upward facing dog, flip on top of your feet. Press the tops of your feet into your mat so much so that your legs lift. Find length through your core, open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, flip your toes, press your hips up and back. Big breath in, lift your heels. Big breath out, lower them back down. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, hop, step, float, however you'd like to get there, perfect. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now we'll go through that 2 more times through. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose, root to rise, nice and big, very nice. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus your arms. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in, heels high. Exhale, lower them down. Last time, really focus on your breath and your intention with this flow. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, hop, step, float, forward, fold, meet me there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Go through your flow, whatever that looks like. Maybe you take a variation. Maybe you skip it altogether and just meet us in downward facing dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time, inhale, heels high. Exhale, slowly lower. Now check in with the back line of your legs. Start to notice any differences that you've experienced. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travels to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Listen for the change. Inhale, chair pose. Now send your weight in your heels and sit back into your invisible chair. Now check in with your spine. Take the curve out of your back. Relax your shoulders. Open your heart. Keep your chin off of your chest. Now a few options. 1, to keep your hands at heart center. When your hands are at heart center, create that pocket of space and continue to imagine that your intention lies right there. Option to extend your arms long in line with your spine and rotate your pinkies in, whatever you need today. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, airplane arms. Sweep your arms back. Pull your shoulder blades together. Open your heart. Shine your palms down. Now stay low in your chair pose. This is a challenging posture. I know it. Stick with it. You are strong right there. Only a few more moments. Now pull your pinkies a little bit closer to each other. Really open your heart to opportunities, to new experiences. Inhale, chair pose. Either extend your arms long or hands at heart center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Go through your flow. Continue to breathe as you flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. Very nice. Now inhale, send your right leg high, 3-leg down dog. Hard flex your foot, point all 5 toes down. Place your foot either on the back wall or parallel with the back of your mat. Now drop your right hip in line with your left, square to the earth. Relax your shoulders, press evenly between your hands, stick with it. Inhale, lift your heel 1 inch higher. Exhale, knee to nose. Drive your knee, create a connection. Now dome out your shoulders. The more you dome out your shoulders, the more or the closer you can get to touching your nose to your knee. Inhale, right leg high, won't leave you there forever. Exhale, low lunge, sweep your right leg through. Place your foot between your palms, stack your knee over your ankle. Again, square your hips, come up high on the back, on the ball of your back foot. Inhale, warrior 2, big movement here, spiral open towards the side, very nice. Now check in with your feet first. Find that heel to arch alignment. And imagine that you were to pull your mat apart at center. Engage your inner thighs, but keep your hips and shoulders square to the long side of your mat. Extend your arms long in opposite directions. Shoot the energy out your fingertips. Option to gaze over your front fingertips, nice and strong. Inhale, lift your shoulders. Exhale, lower them down your back, very nice. Inhale, star pose, burst open, heels in, toes out, get big, take up space, feel your body in space. Exhale, horse pose, sink low. Now sit low in your horse, keep your knees over your ankles, and point your toes to the corners of your mat. Nice. Now stand up nice and tall with your upper body, keep your shoulders stacked over your hips. Now this is your first horse pose, so maybe sway side to side option, add some movement in there, get nice and comfy. Inhale, star pose, burst open. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Now lower body does not move. Extend your front hand high, back hand down your back leg or to your back hip. Extend your gaze straight over your top fingertips or your fingertips, the arm that's in the air. Find length through your side body. One more inhale, reach a little bit higher. Exhale, lower your hands to heart center, pivot to the top of your mat, and chaturanga. Place your hands back down, step your foot back. Go through your flow, very nice. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high this time, 3-leg down dog. Hard flex your foot. Point all 5 toes down. Square your hips to the earth in line with your shoulders. Lift your heel 1 inch higher, stay strong. Exhale, knee to nose. Drive your left knee to your nose. Again, dome out your shoulders, pull your navel up and in. Try to make that connection. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, sweep your left leg through. Again, place your foot between your palms, stack your joints, stay safe, square your hips to the front. Now come up high on the ball of your back foot and inhale, warrior 2, spiral open towards the long edge of your mat. Find that heel to arch alignment. Keep your front knee stacked over your ankle. Really work into your inner thighs. This time, imagine that you were to pull your mat together at center. Keep your hips, shoulders square, and extend your arms long in opposite directions. Imagine that you were to shoot your energy, your intention out of your fingertips. Gaze strong over your front fingertips. Inhale, star pose, burst open, heels in, toes out. Again, take up space. This is your space, your time, your body, and you are here right now. Inhale. Exhale, horse pose, sink low. Bring your hands to heart center. Again, maybe take a few moments, get comfy, sway side to side. Make sure your shoulders are over your hips. Inhale, star pose, burst open, get big. Exhale, warrior 2 towards the front. We've been here before. Inhale, reverse warrior. Extend your front hand high, back in, down your back leg. Find a length. Inhale, reach a little bit higher. Send your breath between your ribs. Exhale, lower your hands to heart center. Pivot towards the front. Step your front foot back and go through your chaturanga. So as you plant your hands down. Go inhale, hinge forward. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in through your nose. Fill up with the energy. And exhale, let something go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, hop, step, float, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low into your chair. And this time, keep your hands at heart center. Now send your weight in your heels. Keep your hips and shoulders squared to the top of your mat. Inhale, hinge forward just slightly. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Find a twist in your spine, but keep your hips square. So the knees tell the story of your hips. So check in with your knees. If one's coming before the other, start to pull that back. Keep them in one straight line. Really open your heart to the side. This is more of a twist. Now I challenge you to bring your intention into this pose right here. You get to be here right now. Your body can do this. Start to bring gratitude into your body with every breath. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, chair pose, unwind, extend your arms high. And exhale, lower your hands back at heart center. Inhale, hinge forward just slightly. Exhale, prayer twist to the left this time. Hook your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Really sink low into your hips. Send your weight in your heels. Once again, check in with your knees. Make sure they are in one straight line. Strong lower body. Continue to breathe. This is not comfortable, but you get to be here. You are so strong. Stick with it right here. You're not here for long. With every exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Very nice. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, high plank, and hold this time. Now, heels over toes, one line of energy. Nice strong core. You got this. Stick with it. 4, 3, lower all the way down to your belly in 2, and 1, lower all the way down. Very nice. Now stay right here. Untuck your toes. Zipper your legs together like a book. Place the tops of your feet into your mat. Push really hard. Keep your hands directly under your shoulders. Cobra pose. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Inhale, lift your chest off of your mat. Use your lower back muscles to really lift your chest and maintain a neutral gaze straight out in front of you. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. Exhale, belly down, Shavasana. Connect your right cheek with your mat. Send your hands down to your sides. Just relax. Allow your body to melt into the earth. Release the tension from your muscles. Continue to breathe. Continue to feel your body against your mat, against the earth. Feel the support from the earth beneath you and know that that is always there for you. Guide your chin back to center. Kick your heels so they meet your glutes. Capture the outside edge of your feet. Keep your knees together as much as you can. Lift your chest. Now exhale all the air out of your lungs. Inhale, floor bow. Kick your feet into your hands, so use the resistance of your hands to lift a little bit higher. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and maintain that neutral gaze. Inhale, lift 1 inch higher. Yes, you can. Stick with it. Exhale, belly down, Shavasana. Connect your left cheek with your mat. Allow your legs to fall behind you. Rest your hands to your sides. Inhale, bring your chin back to center. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Exhale, high plank. Press yourself straight up. Inhale, drop down to your knees. Now come to sitting on your knees, the top of your mat. Just rest your hands on your thighs, maybe at heart center. Close your eyes. This is your time to connect with your breath, your intention, your thoughts, your day. Maybe you create a goal for yourself within this moment. Or maybe you just show yourself compassion, gratitude, and know that you are doing a great job. Slowly rise up to your knees. Come to standing on your knees. Place your hands into your invisible black pockets, fingers down. Pull your elbows together, open your heart. And as you exhale, slowly start to open your heart. Know that this is more of a heart opener than a back bend, camel pose. So send your gaze back behind you. Keep your hips over your knees. Perfect. Really focus on the heart opener, less of a back bend. So take the tension out of your lower back. If you'd like to walk all the way down, place your hands on your ankles. That is always an option, or you can always lay all the way back down. Inhale, start to make your way back up. And exhale, come to sit on your knees. Inhale, slide over to one side or the other and extend your arms long out in front of, legs rather, long out in front of you. Inhale, extend your arms high. Exhale, seated forward fold. Keep your legs together, flex your toes to your nose. And walk your fingertips, whoever feels comfortable for you, whether that's your toes, shins, knees, thighs. Allow your upper body to melt over your lower body. Feel the stretch in the back line of your legs. Inhale, slowly start to rise back up. And exhale, lower all the way down to laying on your back. Keep your legs right where they are, just long out in front of you. Walk your heels behind your glutes, in line with your hips. Exhale all the air from your lungs. Inhale, bridge pose. Press your hips up in line with your knees. Engage your glutes. Press into your heels. Create one long line of energy from your knees out your shoulders. Inhale, lift 1 inch higher. Exhale, Supta Baddha Konasana. Lower your hips down. Connect the soles of your feet to one another and open your knees wide. Just allow your knees to fall gently. Place one hand on your chest, one on your belly. Start to feel that sense of purpose, the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Start to slow your breathing down. Start to feel the connection between your body and the earth, the support. With every breath, inhale gratitude and exhale something that is not serving you. Place your hands the outsides of your legs. Close your legs like a book. Pull your knees into your chest. One last little bit of work. Create tension, stress within the body. Bring your forehead up to meet your knees. Ball pose, really hug yourself. Thank yourself for showing up. Inhale, squeeze a little bit tighter. Flex every muscle in your body. And exhale, Shavasana, let go. Send your legs long, hands rest to your sides. Relax your toes, your ankles, your legs. Soften your hips and your shoulders, unclench your jaw. Start to slow your thoughts. Your breath this time is yours. To be present, to reflect, maybe to reframe. Take a deep inhale, allow your chest to rise. Inhale all of the amazing benefits, all of the energy that you've just created. And exhale, Shavasana. Know that this time is yours and you can stay here for however long that you would like. If you're ready to be guided out, if you're ready to continue on to the rest of your day, start to bring your awareness back to your body and breath. Bring tiny movements to your fingers, toes. Roll out your wrists and your ankles. Shake your head no from side to side. Lower your tongue from the roof of your mouth. On your own time, slowly walk your heels behind your glutes. Pull your knees in tight. Give yourself a big hug. Maybe you rock side to side, front to back. Start to add movement back into your body. And roll over to one side or the other. In fetal pose, use your bicep as a pillow. The opposite arm for support. This pose symbolizes rebirth as we continue on to the rest of the day, the week, the month, and the year. I challenge you to take your intention with you and to bring gratitude into not only your practice, but into your days and every situation. Every action, every reaction, I challenge you to do it with gratitude. Now, on your own time, start to make your way back up into a comfortable seat wherever, in whatever direction that you would like. When you arrive, bring your hands to heart center. Create that pocket of space between your palms. Imagine that your intention lies between your palms and take that intention with you as you travel throughout the rest of your day, your month, and your year. Bring your thumbs to third eye center, the seat of knowledge and intuition. Take a deep inhale through your nose, fill up. And exhale, let go. We'll bow forward to seal in our practice together. Namaste. Awesome job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on another Wellstyles yoga class, workshop yoga class. And we hope to see you all again soon. Thank you.